Will Billy team up with Vision to search for the Scarlet Witch?
Let's go find Tommy.
One of the most surprising characters in the Agatha All Along series was Billy Maximoff, also known as Wiccan, a hero who will be part of Marvel's new magical phase and who could have an important role in the upcoming Vision series. In this video, we'll be talking about exciting news about the Vision series, what we could expect from it, and how Billy might look for Vision to find Wanda. And if you want to know everything related to your favorite movies and series, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Welcome to the Oasis Geek. Before starting this video, I invite you to participate in the new giveaway we will be having in this channel, where we will be giving away the first volume of Scarlet Witch by Steve Orlando, a story that will mark the future of the Marvel Universe. To participate, all you have to do is comment which is your favorite moment of the Marvel Universe. The winner will be announced on November 30th. Vision was one of the most loved and respected Avengers in the world. He gave his life fighting Thanos and was always a figure of hope. But this could be about to change. First, let's talk about what we know for sure about this new series focused on this character. In the last few days, Paul Bettany, who played Vision, gave some statements about this interesting project. The Hollywood Reporter revealed some interesting information about the series and its connection with Agatha's story. Part of the news reads as follows. Bettany is reprising his role as the android who fell in love with the Scarlet Witch, played by Elizabeth Olsen, and then was destroyed by Thanos in Avengers: Infinity War. In WandaVision, he returned via magic and the power of grief, but also as a rebuilt android, now ghostly white. At the Los Angeles premiere of his new movie, here on Friday, Bettany told The Hollywood Reporter that the show will start shooting next year. And we're cooking up something that I'm really excited about, joking he couldn't reveal more because snitches end up in ditches. On the other hand, in the same publication, we saw how Paul mentions that he has been watching Agatha to prepare for her role in the future of this universe. This surprised many since, what is the relationship that a witch from Salem could have with an android created by Ultron? The news goes on to say the following. The untitled Vision series will also see the return of James Spader's Ultron, a sentient being created by Tony Stark, aka Iron Man, to act as a defense program, but that instead turned against humanity, as seen in the movie Avengers: Age of Ultron. Star Trek, Picard's Terry Matalas is serving as showrunner. This means that we have several details about the Vision series. On the one hand, it is mentioned that we do not have an official name yet, but several sources have indicated that the series will be called Vision Quest. It is possible that, as with the Agatha series, the name will change in the end. But then how does the Agatha series connect to the new Vision series?
I am Vision.
Now that Ultron is also mentioned, what will the story really be about? It's quite possible that we will see the return of Ultron, but not as the artificial intelligence waiting for his time, but as a corrupted version of Vision, the White Vision. This time, it could be in Billy's hands to stop this version of his father and restore him to his previous form. But why would the White Vision turn evil? And why would Billy have to confront him? As we have mentioned in previous videos, the Mind Stone in Vision's forehead allowed him to avoid being corrupted by Ultron. But this stone is no longer part of the design of the new Vision, and this is something that Ultron will possibly take advantage of in order to return. This means that the Vision Quest story could start with an internal struggle of this new version of Vision against Ultron. And I think this is where the story will connect with Wiccan. In the past, it was Wanda Maximoff who brought her children to life and brought Vision back into existence. But now, it's not the turn of the mother of the family to be able to reunite them. Now it's the turn of one of her children, and I think this is the most interesting thing that Marvel's story is going to show us. In the past, Wanda became a villain who traveled between universes trying to reunite her family. But now it's up to one of her sons to really start reuniting them. Billy, along with Agatha, is now out in search of Tommy. But next on the list is Vision, the father of the family, who could be a threat to the world. In the Vision's comic, we could see how Vision tried to live a normal life with his family. But the government always doubted him, and he almost became a villain. I think the Vision Quest story will show us a Vision who at first will be corrupted by Ultron, and rejected by the people who will fear and despise him. But eventually, Billy will arrive to bring back that emotional essence that they had in WandaVision. I think Vision, by remembering his son and really bonding with him, will once again be that hero the world needs, and that will lead him to the next stage in the story, the search for Wanda Maximoff. Just as the title of WandaVision was a spoiler for the series because it showed us a TV show, then in Agatha All Along, we also saw how Agatha tricked Billy from the beginning. It's as if the titles of these series were explaining the plot. Understanding this, Vision Quest would be a quest of Vision, possibly in search of the Scarlet Witch, one that we have theorized is alive. But I believe this quest will not be solo, as although the android is powerful, he does not have the magic to find the witch. Only one person has that magic, Billy Maximoff turned Wiccan. I think the Vision Quest story will not only show us the return of Wiccan, Agatha, and Vision, but it will also be the moment when we see the return of the Scarlet Witch. Since in the end, that is Vision's quest. Like Wanda and Billy, we'll see a Vision story we haven't explored yet. Up until now, Vision has been the hero of the story, but he has begun to experience contempt from humans and a lack of empathy for Wanda. I think this will be the moment when Vision will have to rethink whether Ultron was right and whether he should switch sides in this story. The story of this family of androids and witches seems to constantly show us the struggle between good and evil, and I think this conflict will be one of the key themes in the future of the Marvel Universe. Personally, I think that in this Vision series we will see a confrontation between Wiccan and a corrupted version of Vision, who will then join Wiccan to search for Wanda. But tell me, what do you think about the news of the Vision series and what we might see in the future of this universe? And for more videos of your favorite series and movies, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. You're on. The Oasis Geek.